Hi Leo, this is Katrina with Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your reading for March 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates for you. Drop a comment down below. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can email me at immortaldynastytarot@gmail.com. So let's get started. Leo, what is going on? It took me a while to start the Leo video. Honestly, I feel like, again, just with the energies itself for this month, there's a lot happening, a lot of changes occurring, shifts in the energy for the collective. Leo, when I was meditating on your energy, I was really drawn to this visualization of a matador, a bullfighter. And I kept seeing it. I just kept seeing it because I was trying to get in your zone. And I feel like Leo's, it's a really overwhelming time for you, and it's like you're this matador holding up this huge red silk cape, and you're doing your thing, and you're thwarting off this bull, thwarting off this drama, you know, but you're doing it with such grace, and you're doing it with such vigor, to the point where the crowd that is watching this bullfight doesn't even realize that, yes, you have fears. Yes, that you are scared of your future, what could happen in the ring with this bull. But you have such a grace to you right now, and an outer strength, composure, Leo, that you're trying to uphold during this time. And you're doing it with a swag. You're doing it with, you know, this awesome power, like a matador, against this gigantic bull ready to rip you apart. And you're just kind of flowing with it, waving your flag in the air as the bull passes you by. I just keep seeing that, and it's a beautiful sight, because I feel like the red silk cape that you're carrying just denotes the fact that you're working on your root chakra right now. There's a lot of things going on in terms of breaking down barriers of how you thought about your stability, or what you thought about, you know, your safety, security. And I think that's something that's shifting for you, and you've been battling that for quite some time, Leo, and now you're forced to confront those fears, as illustrated by this bull, or whatever the bull represents for you in your life. But you're choosing to fight back. You're choosing to rise above. You're choosing to use the talents that you've learned, your beautiful gifts that you innately have, Leo, and rising up to the occasion with a swag that can't be replicated. Okay, so as I was premeditating and shuffling, Leo, 3 cards came out perfectly. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take these. So the first card you have for March, the beginning of March, is the World card. So some of you might be traveling during this month, or you might be planning on going on vacation, or already on vacation. But I feel like, Leo, you've graduated. You've reached this point in your experience that has led you to a completion of something. You might have completed school. You may have completed training, Leo. You may have completed a personal journey that was really important to you that you finally accomplished. And I feel like, Leo, this is a solo journey. You're by yourself here, enclosed with this wreath of success and abundance. You went at something alone, Leo. You had to rise up to the challenge, like I was mentioning. And you've elevated yourself because of it. And I feel like because you're at the top, you're feeling really alone for some reason. But along the way, you've learned so much, and you've gathered so much information that has been really helpful towards your future success, or what you've experienced in the beginning of March, if this resonates. This doesn't resonate for everyone. This is a collective reading. But you've accomplished something big. This is major arcana of the world. You've completed the whole cycle with something, okay? And then in the middle of March, we have the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana card. So March is going to be a heavy hitter for Leo. There's a lot of shifts happening that will be tangible to you. But I feel like in the middle of this period, you're going to experience luck. You're going to experience serendipitous moments, Leo. Whatever you have sown in the past, whether that's negative or positive, is definitely coming to fruition now. There's still movement. These are two movement cards. You're moving towards something else. You're moving to bigger and better things, whether that's your career, a relationship, friendship circles, life path, wherever it fits for you. But you're deciding, I feel like you're deciding to be this matador. You're deciding to take the chance, to take the risk, to do something new, to do something that you're passionate about, to rise up through adversity. And I think with these two energies, it's like the universe is opening the door for you guys. It's opening the door for change to occur, for luck to come in, for positive energy to guide you through this journey. So you might notice through March, there is going to be little opportunities. You might hear, a tip from somebody with regards to a job. You might get an opportunity that's not presented to everyone. But you have to keep your eyes peeled. You have to keep your eyes open for those opportunities in the middle of the month, because a lot of fortune could be had in the middle of the month. You know what I'm saying? So take that in, Leo. And at the end of the month, we have the Seven of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a water sign. Or this could be your energy. I feel like if you're dealing with a water sign, the water sign's kind of confused and disillusioned. They're kind of getting sidetracked by different options or what possibilities could be. And I feel like also for Leo, with your energy, it's like now that you've closed out a cycle in the past or closed a major chapter in your life and getting all this good luck and juju, it's like you have all these awesome options that you really never knew existed until now, because you made a decision in your life. You chose to stand up for something or stand up for your life path. You chose to leave things behind that didn't serve you. And now you have all of these beautiful options, and you're kind of in amazement looking at your options or the possibilities, and you're in awe, and you're taken aback and wondering which one to choose. I feel like some of these options may not be up to snuff for you, so really look beyond what is being presented to you this month, especially at the end of the month, Leo, because bamboozlement level could be really high this month. But I think that you have so many options and you're just waiting to take hold of one of them. You just need a moment to figure it out. And like, again, with the Matador, it's like this sense of calm, this sense of graceful peace. Like even though you have all these options or all of these changes are coming at you, you're taking your time, really trying to figure out what your next step is and what's best for you, for Leo. And I feel like it's all going to work out, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups kept coming out throughout the meditation and shuffling for Leo. So you're definitely getting a wish fulfilled. It could be with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual. But I feel like, Leo, there's a wish that is being granted for you with this ending, with this stroke of luck, with this energy surrounding you for March. It's almost magical. However, it does make you feel alone. It does make you feel like you're on a lonely journey. But at the end of it, I feel like you're getting, the opportunity that you've been seeking, the opportunity you deserved, and ultimately the happiness and confidence that comes with that accomplishment of choosing a path for you. It's gonna come to you at the end of the month if you're looking for it, and it's gonna make you ultra happy with the sun at the bottom of this Nine of Cups. Like something's coming in for you, Leo. Happiness, growth, success, abundance is coming in for you. A wish come true because a door was closed, because something was ended. So much luck here. I love this. There's so much luck. I just feel like at the end of the month, you might be a little overwhelmed, but don't be. Things are just moving and falling into place the way they should. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups for you guys. Spirit, why is the Seven of Cups? Ooh, that's way too much. Some of you might be connected to another fire sign or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No, just a Taurus. A lot of water again, like some of you are truly overcoming something in your life and you're finding your happiness again, and it's allowing you to move to the next stage of your life. And I feel like there was a point in your life, Leo, where you were attached to certain people or a lifestyle, or it's like you were living in a chapter of your life for years, maybe 8 years. You've kind of had the same stagnant vibe, same energy, and now it's finally clearing out with all this movement. And it's bringing in this good luck, this good juju. Why is the Seven of Cups here? So we have the King of Cups. So you might have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Again, I feel like there's a water sign that might be a little confused at the end of the month, or a little disillusioned. It's like maybe they're not understanding these changes that are occurring, or I feel like for some of you, if you're connected to someone like a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart or in a relationship, you might already know what you're doing. You know what you're ending. It's like you know where you want to go in life and what you're trying to accomplish. And all these like different changes and movement is happening, which is kind of making this other person feel a little confused or, you know, overwhelmed. But they're still ultimately standing by your side, sitting in their power, and they want to support you in that. They have a lot of love for you. Yeah. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's like this person wants to offer you a message of love. They may have been confused in the past about it, but I feel like they're coming to the realization that you are the one for them, and they want to remove these options. Like they just want you. They want to offer the cup. But for others of you, if this is not relationship, I just feel like you're at this brink of your life where you're living out loud and you're not afraid anymore. Like a matador, you're standing versus this bull that could literally tear you apart, and you're just past the fear. You've been through it already, and like you're like, let me just take my chances. Like life is too short. I have all these options. Like if I want to be a matador, I'm gonna be a friggin' matador, you know, like, and you're just standing tall and firm in your opinion, and it's like your heart, mind, and soul are all on the same cylinder, and now it's just going forward with a lot of intention, with a lot of it's like you're intending on this happening, whatever it is, and you're making it happen in real time, which is really good. And a lot of you, this is dealing with your creativity in terms of your career. This is dealing with intimate relationships and being closer or being more honest with each other. But I feel like this is about you using your talents and standing out loud and standing above the crowd like you usually do, Leo. Like you're out there and you're kind of learning to get that fire back after an ending that occurred. Sorry, I felt like I was ranting a bit there, guys. Excuse me. So I'm just going to pull some healing with the fairies. Sorry, I need my bubble tie. Hold on. Okay. Spirit, any further messages for Leo for March 2019? March 2019. Our Matador. Fire energy. The Lions. Ooh. Awakening your true self. What did I just say? You guys are coming into yourself. You're coming into your power. You're roaring the fuck out of the place. You are Lion King. You are Mufasa and Simba and Nala. You know, masculine, feminine energies coming together. You're being honest with who you are, with what your passions are, with what you want to end, with what you want to continue on. Spirit is saying you're slowly awakening to who you're meant to be. And it's a lonely journey, Leo. It's a lonely road, and you're realizing that, especially at the beginning of the month. Don't get discouraged, because luck is here for you. Luck is here for you. Life is opening up for you to get this done, to complete this cycle so you can move on to your options, to your aspirations, you know, with an open heart, with passion, with fire and water, you know, energy behind you. Awakening your true self. Might be going on a vacation at the bottom of the deck. Again, with the World card, I'm seeing a lot of movement with the World and Wheel of Fortune. You guys are out of there, you know. Magic of nature. So some of you might find a lot of healing with going out into nature, spending more time outside, even opening the window, because some of us are going through, you know, winter. So opening the window, changing the energy in your house, in your room, going for a drive. But nature is going to be very pivotal for you if you would like to seek some healing or grounding for yourself, Leo. And I have financial flow at the end of the month as well. How fitting. It's blue along with this King of Cups and this Seven of Cups card. So I feel like, Leo, it's going to be important for you to clear your throat chakra, to say what it is that you have to say, to express the feelings that you have, to express your creativity verbally, in any way, shape or form, written form, what have you. But I think you expressing yourself is going to lead to financial flow. Even writing down your affirmations or your plans will be helpful. And Spirit's just trying to open up the avenues for your financial flow. But you have to put in a little elbow grease, you know, to get that done, Leo. But the energy's here for you. Going for it against the bull. Fearlessly, Leo. Fearlessly. Okay, I'm just going to pull some romance angels. Spirit, any further messages for Leo in love for March 2019? That was flippin'. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So some of you that are already connected to someone, I feel like, you know, there was an ending in the relationship or ending of a milestone that has caused you to look at your options, that has caused you to look at a different way of dealing with this relationship. And some of you might be choosing to work on it. And it's like now you're just reviewing your options of what to do and how to get that accomplished. Because at the end of the day, you still love this person that you're connected to. You love them with your entire whole 100,000% heart. Or else the King of Cups wouldn't come up here. You know, like you love this person. So you're giving your relationship a chance. And for some of you in business, it's like you might be giving someone a second chance, but be wary because, you know, of the Seven of Cups, and, you know, someone could ultimately be emotionally manipulative, I'm seeing, if this is in terms of business. Reconciliation. Someone from your past life is someone from your past is returning to your life. So maybe that might be also this Wheel of Fortune, which is bringing in some things for your life. And this past person is coming in for reconciliation. Yeah, that totally makes sense with give your relationship a chance. Like you might have experienced a breakup or separation in a relationship, and now you're deciding to come back together in a more pure way where you want to communicate and, you know, move through the roadblocks of the relationship. Finances and career at the bottom of the deck. Financial flow, Leo, it's coming in. It's like you're working on all of these cylinders, these factors, Leo, to ensure that your relationship, your love life will soar and not have the previous stress that it had. And lastly, I have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Leos, for some of you, you might be dealing with family issues that you either want to reconcile with, or, you know, you're choosing to heal them within yourself because you're not ready to heal it with the family member. For a lot of you, it could be a father figure that was really I'm feeling a father figure that was not very fatherly. That's the best way for me to say it. Like, they weren't really there. They weren't fully supporting you, and it's like they brought you to this state of having to work on your root chakra. That's why maybe I kept seeing the Matador in the meditation, the red flag, waving it, Leo, proudly now. It's like you own it, but something about your childhood relationship with your father, they didn't really secure you, you know? They didn't make you feel secure in your manhood or your womanhood, you know, it's for male and female. They didn't instill that in you. They were all talk maybe, but they didn't really implement the true steps to ensuring that the relationship was sturdy and that they were really present in your life. And I think that's something that some Leos might be healing right now, you know. And at the bottom of the deck, release your ex. Some of you have an ex just lingering around. When I was shuffling and meditating, I also saw a lot of air energy, but the air energy was really sad. So for some of you, you might have broken up or left an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who's really in their head. But just know, with this Wheel of Fortune, there might be an ex coming in as well, wanting reconciliation. But I think that you guys are moving through and bulldozing through so many past life things, Leo, that is really helping you propel and move forward in your life in an abundant way. You're just, you know, being that Matador, Leo, with all that power and grace. So I hope, you know, especially the financial flow, hope that works for you guys. That has been your reading for March 2019. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates, or drop a comment down below. I'll see you in April, Leo. Peace.